This week, Grandma and I went to WIDOWS, which is a sort of a crime caper about some widows trying to pull off a crime.
Mm-hmm.
Not something you see every day, but we'll see if Grandma likes it or not.
After this job, we're done. We have 3 days to look and move like a team of men. The best thing we have going for us is being who we are. Why? Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
Hello, everyone. We're back again, and we're sort of in the dark here, so hope you'll forgive our video quality. Grandma went to another movie.
Yes, we did.
Believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie we saw this week was WIDOWS. As always, we hope that if you like our videos, you'll give it a like, right, Grandma? One of these and that you will comment on our videos if you like them, want to say something, tell us what movies we should see. Also, subscribe to our channel so you can get all of our videos.
That's right, all of them.
WIDOWS, directed by Steve McQueen, very good director, stars Viola Davis as the wife of, it turns out, a criminal.
Yes.
And she and 3 other women are the widows of the film because all of their husbands die in a theft attempt.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but they find themselves basically threatened by a politician to get the money that was stolen because it was his money, one way or another. So it turns out she is able to find the plans that her husband had for his next crime. And so they decide to follow through with their crime and get the money so that they can pay off the politician.
They follow all the clues.
They do.
All the directions.
They're able to figure it out, and they're able to go through with the crime, or at least they try to. What do you think, Grandma?
I thought it was fascinating. I wasn't sure, that they were going to be able to do this.
All right.
And there was some complications, as you would expect, along the way as they follow their plans. I thought the acting was extraordinary. All of the women, but particularly Viola, she was really, really special. Oscar-winning type performance. The plan was complicated. They had to all agree, on exactly what was going to happen. The relationships among the 4 actually women, were very interesting too.
And they did have to decipher the plans. They weren't all that clear to them. And none of them were involved in their husband's business, so none of them were criminals. None of them really knew what to do and how to accomplish this.
It was a revelation to each one of them that their husbands were involved in this elaborate plan that got trashed and was not successful. So they were going to make it successful.
So what did you think of it?
I thought it was really fascinating. I enjoyed it very much. It was very different. And are we supposed to cheer for the bad guys? I mean, the women the women were planning, this big robbery. And I was pulling for him, I thought, yes, let's do this. And usually I'm not there. I'm not cheering for the bad guys, which in this case were these widows. What did you think?
I thought it was very well done. Again, as you said, the acting was all very good.
Special.
The
Very special.
the whole production and everything was all very well done. It was all filmed in Chicago, and the script was really well done. The dialogue was really snappy, really interesting.
But still clear. Very
Yes.
clear.
Again, you interesting to see what they had to say. You didn't know what they were going to say, and again, you didn't know where this movie was going. I thought, again, it was just very well done. It's interesting. You may not want to always compare films, but if you'll remember, Ocean's 8 that we saw last summer was sort of similar. Again, it had these women, they're pulling off a crime and that sort of thing. But while my complaint about that film was nothing went wrong, and everything, they didn't really have any complications. In this film, they had lots of complications. Again, they were not professional criminals like the Ocean's 8 women were. They had to learn all this. They made all these different mistakes, and again, things didn't go the way that they planned, and it was just very interesting to see the twists and turns that everything took. Again, that's why, again, I think this one is so much more interesting than that other film, in that, again, you really didn't know where it was going to go. You didn't know whether they would be successful or not, and as you say, you're sort of pulling for them. They have their own lives to live, and they need to, in a way, be successful. They need to pull off this crime because they all have problems in their own lives that they're trying to continue.
That was clear. The script was very clear about, why we shouldn't be judgmental about these women. Here they are planning to pull off this crime, and usually you would be, oh no, no.
Yeah. Is there some other way of
right.
doing this?
But you were, yes. Let's do this.
Well, I would definitely recommend it. It is a very well done film. What would you say, Grandma?
Absolutely, yes. Of course, I'm particularly fond of anything that Viola Davis is in, because she's a very special actress.
And again, this film has got lots of good actors in it. I'm not going to go list them all, but it's got Robert Duvall, it's got Liam Neeson, it's got Michelle Rodriguez. It's just got a lot of really good actors, and some in small little roles and some in much bigger roles. But again, the whole cast is very well done.
Not just the widows, but the men there too.
So how many thumbs are you giving it, Grandma?
This is a 2-thumb movie.
Let's see those thumbs, Grandma.
I got them.
Okay, I see them. Oh, okay, I can see them there.
See.
Okay.
It's a 2-thumb movie, Even in the dark, it's 2 thumbs.
Yes. You should.
I would recommend it. It's very interesting.
Yes, you should seek this film out and go to it if you can. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's really good.
You won't be disappointed. I can almost guarantee it. Yes.
Oh, well, Grandma's got a guarantee there.
I got a guarantee.